Bright brain insights. Another day, another story. Governor Gavin Newsom of California has been vocal about his desire to replace Joe Biden as the Democratic presidential nominee, evident in his recent appearance on Sean Hannity's show and his proposal for a 28th Amendment to eliminate the Second Amendment. However, despite progressive amnesia, it's clear that Newsom's dream is far from reality. While Vice President Kamala Harris may have her share of cringe-worthy moments, Newsom's personal baggage provides much greater material for scandal. Furthermore, his baggage also makes him an unlikely contender against Donald Trump, who statistically remains the frontrunner for the Republican nomination. To be fair, Harris is not without flaws as a politician. Her 2020 bid for the Democratic presidential nomination fell short, and she only became Biden's running mate after he committed to selecting a black woman. However, Harris's vice presidency has been marked by gaffes and reports of staff turnover rather than scandal. Though her approval rating hovers around 39%, lower than Dick Cheney's after the infamous shooting incident, it's still more than double the percentage of Californians who support Newsom's presidential aspirations. Even in California, a heavily Democratic state where Newsom has been elected 3 times, a staggering 70% oppose his bid for the presidency. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario where Biden passes away, forcing Democrats into another primary. If other potential candidates like Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg step aside and allow Harris to lead the ticket, Democrats would face few surprises. Harris's previous relationship with former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown gained national attention during her 2020 campaign, yet it didn't significantly affect voters' perception of her. Moreover, Harris's stable and supportive relationship with second gentleman Doug Emhoff, along with her stepchildren who don't provide fodder for the press, contrast favorably with the controversies surrounding certain individuals in the first family. On the other hand, Newsom's personal life presents a completely different story. While he may have slightly less personal baggage than Hunter Biden, it's not by much. During his divorce from Kimberly Guilfoyle, who is currently engaged to Donald Trump Jr., Newsom had an affair with his secretary, who happened to be married to one of his close friends, and misused $10,000 in public funds for her. Following this scandal, Newsom, then almost 40, began dating a series of unconventional partners, including a Scientologist who controversially took him to an event sponsored by the cult, a reality TV star, and even a teenager. Newsom attributed the affair to his struggles with alcoholism, but as evident from the infamous French Laundry incident, he continues to consume alcohol. Despite claiming to have sought rehabilitation, it was later discovered that he never actually went to rehab. These scandalous details are already public knowledge and would likely be rehashed if Newsom were to run for president, similar to how the Willie Brown controversy resurfaced in 2019. However, Democratic operatives in California allegedly possess additional damaging information. While Jennifer Siebel Newsom, the governor's wife, had managed to avoid major scandals until recently, her reputation has suffered due to reports of financial improprieties. Rumors circulate in the California political landscape, hinting at a potential treasure trove of damaging information. Given the circumstances, it seems more likely that Harris's camp would prevail. Harris and Newsom have maintained a cooperative relationship for many years, strategically positioning themselves in complementary roles such as Lieutenant Governor and Attorney General, and later as U.S. Senator and Governor of California. If Newsom were to challenge Harris for the presidential nomination, she would likely possess the tools to end his political career. Even Democrats concerned about Harris's ability to do so would ultimately support her, fearing that the Trump camp may have even more damaging material, courtesy of Guilfoyle. It's worth noting the racial and gender implications of Newsom attempting to supersede Harris in a Democratic primary, as well as Newsom's abysmal political record, which leaves him vulnerable in both primary and general elections. From a personal standpoint, Kamala Harris clearly carries less scandal and liability for Democrats. Thanks for watching.